Hey friends, this is Atif Hope here. Well, and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. Bitcoin has finally broken down the support of this rising wedge pattern, and in today's video, we will analyze whether Bitcoin is going to have another bounce from this support, or are we going to break down the next support as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it, and for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis, and first of all, let me to begin with this daily time frame chart. And in my previous videos of Bitcoin, we have been following this ascending triangle when Bitcoin found this resistance and this support, and it was getting rejected again and again. In fact, this resistance was at $21,900, and when we broke it out, and let me show the target that I shared with you in case of breakout, and we were expecting a target approximately $24,700, and you can see after breakout the price line rallied up to $25,200. That was very close to this target, but we are again rejected by this resistance of rising wedge pattern. You can see it was getting rejected again and again from these points, and I have connected all these points, and this was the formation of the rising wedge by connecting these rejection points and these points from where the price line was getting bounced. Here we had the support that was in fact the support of the previous triangle, and this was the resistance. And you can also observe that whenever Bitcoin was reaching the resistance, then before getting rejected, it was giving us a quite clear signal that price line can be rejected from this resistance of the rising wedge pattern, because we were also having a bearish divergence on the chart. For example, when the price line reached here, you can see that the price line was forming higher than previous high. But if we take a look at the stochastic, then stochastic was forming lower high than previous high. So there was a bearish divergence flashed on the chart, and the price line rejected by this resistance reached this support of the rising wedge pattern, again moved up here, and you can see again price line formed another higher than previous high, but stochastic was not able to form another higher than previous high. It was forming lower high than previous high. So there was another bearish divergence, and this time it has happened again. You can see that price line formed another higher than previous high. Here we had the highest price of Bitcoin was $24,676, and here we had the highest price $25,212. And if we take a look at the stochastic again, you can see that it is clearly forming a lower high than previous high. So there was a bearish divergence. That was another signal for the third time while Bitcoin was moving inside this rising wedge pattern, that after this bearish divergence, the price line can move down again. And you can see as the rising wedge pattern was squeezing, so time was close that soon it can break down or break out the resistance or support, and it has broken down this support of the rising wedge pattern, and also broken down a very significant support of $21,900 that was previously working as a key resistance. You can see when price line dropped here, it was working as a support here back in the month of in the mid of June 2022, and when it was broken down, then it was working as a strong resistance after mid of June up till here at the mid of July, up till the mid of July 2022. And finally, when we broke it out, we had a small rally, but finally we have again broken down the support of the wedge, and we have also broken down the support of $21,900. And now we are testing the next support here at $20,700 that has been breaking previously here as a support here, as a support here, and as a resistance here, and almost as a support here as well. Now, if we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then here you can see that Bitcoin is getting rejected by the 200 weekly simple moving average. That is a bit critical, but on the other hand, we are at the end of the week, and soon this candlestick will be closed, and if it will be closed above this 200 weekly simple moving average, then it can be recovered and it can make an attempt to break out this resistance of $28,600. That is a very major key resistance for the long-term bull run. Unless we will not break it out, there will be a very less probability. Even there is not, I don't think so there is any probability that that Bitcoin may start any long-term move from here. We need to break out this $28,600 very strong key resistance that had been previously working as a support here, in the month of January 2021, and from May 2021 to July 2021 it was breaking as a support, and recently for a while it worked as a support on the weekly time frame, and now it has broken it down. And since we have broken it down, Bitcoin did not even make a single attempt to break it out once again. And I was expecting that during this move it will make at least one attempt to break it out, but you can see that Bitcoin is again moving down. In my point of view, Bitcoin is already bottomed out. However, you can see that after breaking down this support of the rising wedge pattern, that the target is here at the bottom of the pattern, that is at $17,500. That is our recent low before when we had this very drastic drop in the month of from May to June, and that can work as a strong support. However, before that we have this support of $20,700, and then we will have a very strong support at $19,500. It has been breaking as a support here, as a support here, as a support here. And if we move back in December 2017, then we can see even here, I think here, yes, here back in December 2020 even, it has been breaking as a strong resistance. You can see for several days it has been breaking as a strong resistance, this $19,500. And now let's move back to December 2017. Then we can see in December 2017 when we had this very big rally, it was rejected by this resistance of $19,500 resistance. Therefore, it can again break as a strong support if the price line moves down, breaks down this support of $20,700 and moves down to this $19,500. And from here, it can again move up. However, more important thing right now is that Bitcoin should have closing above this 200 weekly simple moving average before ending of the week. Almost one or 2 days are left in ending of this candlestick, and the new candlestick will be started, will be open soon. And you can see that it is moving below than the support of 200 weekly simple moving average. Previous candlestick was closed above this support of 200 weekly simple moving average. Right now the value of 200 weekly simple moving average, you can watch here, the value is $23,042, and we need to move above this, and we need to have a closing on the weekly time frame chart. Then the situation can be better. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.